guys, welcome back to Twin Time. Today I'm going to teach you juggling. Today we're learning the reverse cascade. It's basically normal juggling, but it's reversed. So this is normal, and this is reversed. So, first up, I definitely recommend you first learn the normal cascade, original juggling, editor mistake. First up, I recommend you learn original cascade, aka very beginner normal juggling, before you learn this, because it'll make it way easier. If you go on our channel, it should be there, the other tutorial. Just look it up on our channel, find it, because it's essential to know that juggling method in order to do the reverse cascade. So, first step, we're gonna drop 2 balls like normal, and we're gonna start with 1 ball. Just going back and forth like this. You want to look at the peak of the ball, just like for normal juggling. If you saw my other tutorial, you look at the top of where the ball is. So where it goes up at its peak, where it's at its highest point, look there. And based off there, you should be able to know where it's gonna land. So if I throw it there, I know it's gonna land there without having to look. So you want to be able to have it go to your hand basically every throw, because that's how to make it look smooth and good. So for normal juggling, you probably know the next step will be doing a normal throw and going under, throwing it under like that. But instead of doing that, we're actually going to throw it over. So that, over. So you're going to take your ball just like normal and throw it to the other hand. But before you catch it, you're going to throw the ball over. So what I mean by over is, let's say you throw this ball, instead of throwing it under and then catching this, you're throwing it outwards like that. So it's actually a bit harder, I'd say, because the motion is going out like that. It's more of an awkward motion. As with the normal juggling, you're just going like this. So going out is a little more difficult, but we're gonna throw outwards like that. So try it with the other hand, it's gonna go up, around the ball, and you'll catch them. So boom, boom, just like that. Sometimes it feels kind of like not right and awkward to get used to, you know? It's kind of like that for all juggling almost. But if you just get used to it, you will get way better at it and it will feel more natural. So make sure you practice with both hands. Throw with your left first, and then right first. And then keep practicing this. Make sure you practice this a lot and get really good at it. This is one of the most important steps, is the second step to juggling. You want to be very good at just doing a simple throw. By the way, the second ball, if you didn't learn from the first tutorial, throw it once the first ball you throw reaches its peak. So that peak is right there. So peak, throw that. Once it gets to its peak, throw it like that. So keep practicing this. If you want, you can pause this video just for like 10 minutes and go practice that real quick and come back. So as we continue, we'll get better at it. And once you do that, we could grab our third ball. So now this is where it gets a little more tricky. Let me show you what to do. You're gonna put 2 balls in your right hand. Well, if you're left-handed, then your left hand. But your dominant hand, your non-dominant hand is only gonna have 1 ball. So just like normal juggling, you start with like your dominant hand having more of them. So what we're gonna do is, let's say we're right-handed in this situation, which I am. We're gonna start and throw that over, just like we did. It's the same thing, you're just throwing it with another ball in your hand. Now right there, we're gonna throw the third ball. So 1, 2, 3, like that. 1, 2, 3, just like we practiced it. So 1 over, like that. 1 over, but you're just throwing a third one. 1 over, over that one. So if you saw, 1 over, over that one. And practice it with the other hand. 1, 2, 3. 1, oops. I'm so used to going inside like that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And once you get used to this, you could maybe try 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And once you basically do 4 to 5, you could kind of keep practicing it, basically go unlimited. Just practice and get as many as you can. And also how you could think about it is just throw from outside and just kind of throw it towards the middle. You want them to land in the middle. So boom, 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 boom. You repeat that. And now just practice this a lot. Now if you're still struggling, like a lot of people, they struggle and they look like this and the balls are going everywhere and it's just a big mess. If that's what it looks like, if it looks really choppy, drop one ball and go back to the second step and practice getting it straight to your hands. It'll be boom, boom, boom. See how it goes straight to my hands? Sometimes you do have to move your hands a little to catch it. That's okay, but it should never look like this. Like, you shouldn't have to lean forward that much. It shouldn't look like that. It should be perfect, just like this. And then practice more, and then you could go back to 3 balls and get it good. This one is harder though. So if you do know the 3-ball cascade, this one's gonna feel a lot more off to start. For 3-ball cascade, it feels normal and natural. But for this, it's kind of like, oh, we're starting outside to inside. It's weird, you know? But as you continue to practice more, it will feel way more normal. And you will get better at it and stuff. Just like that. And it's also pretty easy for it to collide. Sometimes they collide like that in a way. So what I recommend is make your hands wider. So it's more of like that, you know? Because if they're too close, they're gonna collide when you try to throw them. So I hope you learned a lot in this tutorial. I'll be coming out with more tutorials. You'll get to learn Mills Mesh, which is really hard. And then you'll also get to learn like tennis. And then you'll learn more. So keep watching them, learn more juggling, get really good at it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.